drivers anyway.
My favorite people.
You lie.
All right.
What's up?
Bob gets the first question.
Bobby.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Claire, you got a duck. All right. What's been the toughest part of the last 2 weeks?
Sitting out, not being a part of your normal routine. It's unfortunate, but I tried to play a different part in the team than I was in the driving aspect and being there for the race and helping John Hunter try to get the feel that he needed for practice qualifying and the race and so but just sitting out and not being a part of your normal routine is the toughest part for sure.
Jeff Clark, go ahead.
Do you think that the penalty was fair? Do you agree with what the outcome was?
Yeah, I mean, I totally accept the penalty and the repercussions that came from my actions. I talked to O'Donnell and I talked to Phelps, and I said, hey, I'm good with being the example, is if we can keep this consistent moving forward, because it's happened multiple times this year, and something that may still continue to happen, for other drivers down the road. I've definitely learned my lesson, but we have to be consistent with this, no matter if it's here at Martinsville or if it's at Daytona or Talladega. We got to keep it consistent across all the boards and all the series. So that was the conversation. It was a good conversation.
Claire, go ahead.
What did you learn during this time? How hard was it on you? How hard was it that your name wasn't on the door of the car?
Yeah.
And what penalty did you get from your team? And how difficult was it?
No, it was tough. I mean, sitting there and watching that, I tweeted out humble pie. I mean, I hated not being in that race and knew we were excited. That was like one of those races that was circled on the schedule, right? Our Toyotas have been really strong at the mile-and-a-half stuff, so really love running Homestead. So I was bummed, legit bummed that I wasn't racing, but I had to put that aside and still help the team go out and grow and continue to gain speed with those two drivers. So, what have I learned? I got to think before you do, and in this sport, it's the heat of the moment type things that get to you. So seeing that, going back and looking from a 10,000 foot view, definitely could have handled everything way different. And been in a different spot. I put myself in a bad light. I put our team in a bad light. Our sponsors. It's just something that I'm not proud of. But moving on, moving forward, you're not allowed to make that mistake again.
Additional penalty from the team? Did they penalize you additionally?
He's mad at me. It's fine. So just have to go out and get back on the horse and go out and compete. And I think we have a really good shot for this weekend at moving forward. And just getting this all behind us.
What was the conversations like with Danny, with Michael on that Monday, Tuesday, and just kind of working through it?
Yeah, they were understanding of the heat of the moment type things, but they were very adamant on how we need to handle those 5 seconds later. You need to think, like I said earlier, think before you do. That was the biggest thing, but they still support me, and we're here, and we just got to go out and continue to build this team up.
Lee?
Does this make you more determined? I mean, not that drivers aren't determined, but does this kind of give you a little bump going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't lost the edge that we've been on. I hate that, the second half of our season has been really, really strong, the best of my career, and now I've kind of put this black light over that with this deal last week, and I hate that because we still have the momentum on our side and still a lot of things to do, and excited to be back at the track with the team here. We got Lidos in our car, great track for us here at Martinsville. There's a lot of good things going into this weekend, so I'm not coming back with like a vengeance or anything. It's just going to continue to do what we've been doing. And for the record, I have talked to Larson. We had a great conversation this week, and I think the best thing for us is we both understood where our frustrations were and moving forward and how we both can handle those situations better.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Cool.
Thanks.